So I just got back home from a week at the beach. One of the things I noticed at the beach was that I am awful at doing nothing. I had 7 days where I was away from my computer, and the entire time I was just thinking about getting back to a project or sending out an email and all the things I had to do when I was getting back. And as I was thinking about that, the one kind of realization that I had was, what am I doing this for? Is what I'm doing so life-giving to me that even when I'm away, supposed to be relaxing on vacation, I'm thinking about it? And unfortunately, I think for me, the answer was no. I realized that a lot of the stuff I'm doing isn't something that actually fulfills me. Maybe it's writing that book, starting a different lifestyle and going to the gym, reaching out to that friend, making the commitment for that long-term relationship. Whatever it is, we have these things in our minds that we like to call resistance. Resistance is anything that keeps you from creating. That could be creating something like a book, a different lifestyle, relationships, whatever it is. And resistance can come in many forms. Most of the time it looks like this. In distraction. We go through social media and Netflix and we find these things that take up hours of our time instead of investing in that side project we've been wanting to do for a while. More often than distraction though, a lot of times resistance comes in the form of procrastination. We always put off the things that are important to us. We tell ourselves things like, someday I will do this. When I'm older, I'll do this. When I graduate, when I'm in a relationship, when I have more money. And the problem with that is that we're not guaranteed that that someday will come. More often than not, we continually put things off and then they never happen. Just because you're getting a lot done doesn't mean you're getting the things done that fulfill you. I have a to-do list each day that I go through and I knock out the emails I need to send, the calls I need to make, the videos I need to edit. But there are still times where at the end of that day, I feel empty and unsatisfied, and a lot of times that leads to me feeling anxious and depressed. And the reason that I found myself feeling those ways is because the stuff I'm doing during the day isn't satisfying me. It's not something that I'm excited about, and it's not fulfilling the deeper desires of my heart. For me personally, I want to use my experiences to help those who are going through similar things. But I get so caught up sending out client emails that I never take the time to make those personal videos for myself, the ones that make me happy and bring fulfillment to me. While these side videos don't put money in my pocket each month, and they never have, for that matter, I don't know if they ever will, they're fulfilling to me mentally and almost just as important in my life as it is for me to nourish my body with food or going to the gym. So I say all that to ask the question, what battle are you allowing resistance to win in your life? What are you telling yourself that you're gonna do someday? Maybe it's travel or writing a book, reaching out to a friend, telling yourself you'll get that house when you get the better job. The truth is, we don't know when that someday will come. And those desires are on your heart for a reason. So for the sake of everyone around you, for your own well-being, for all of the joy and happiness you can bring to those around you by pursuing those desires, I say you should go for it.